The SignalHouse Go High Level application is just a couple weeks away, and we are very, very excited for you to see it for yourselves. But one of the things that we've heard from a lot of people is that they want to be able to see more in-depth metrics when they're looking at their messaging. They want to know specifically what metrics that they are going to be able to track to optimize their messaging performance. And we agree with this. We love optimizing messaging performance. And so into this video, we are going to be showing you the SignalHouse analytics that we are going to be bringing to Go High Level so that you are able to track all of the metrics that matter to you. Now, a caveat here, these analytics may not come day one. Our app is currently scheduled to release in early May, only about 20 days from now. And that's going to be core functionality. So it's going to be automated campaign submission, so you never have to copy and paste again. It's automatically going to generate your campaign based on the information in your brand and all the information that you've submitted. It's the first one. The second one is automated landing page creation for those who need a landing page where their website is not an approvable website and they want to use a separate one for opt-in for this campaign, and the SMS functionality. So you're going to be able to send and receive SMS messages. And as an agency, you're going to be able to rebill your usage that your customers are using or your sub accounts are using to those users. So I did want to caveat that, but I do want to show you the analytics that are going to be coming very, very soon to Go High Level, most likely within the next 30 to 45 days. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and walk you through the metrics that we have and why we think they will help improve your business. So here I am on the SignalHouse dashboard, but I am actually going to navigate down to analytics here on the left-hand side panel. And just to make sure it's very, very clear, this is our SignalHouse portal. The Go High Level application will look similar on some sections based on our website being the data being pulled in to that application, but it will look different. And we don't want you to have to go to the portal. The portal's great. We love it. We spent a lot of time building it and making it as perfect for CRMs and marketing platforms and everyone that uses them as we possibly could. However, we want you to work in Go High Level because you signed up for Go High Level, so you shouldn't have to go to a separate system. Now, we have some competitors on Go High Level already, like TextGrid, that make you set everything up in their portal and then go back over. That's not SignalHouse. It's all going to be done within the Go High Level application itself, so it is seamless, intuitive, and as native as we can possibly do. So here we see the messages and analytics that we are tracking within the SignalHouse portal. One great thing to point out is that on these tiles here, these are basically different metrics, and you can click on them and they will update both the graphs that you see here as well as the visual logs that are there as well. And then if you do click into it, which I accidentally just did, it will show you additional information about this message. And so we both have outbound and inbound analytics. So our outbound analytics are going to be covering delivery rate, which we're displaying as stacked bars. So if there is a different status, these are all delivered, but if there's a failed message, a sent message, or a queued message, you would see that here. One important note is that for MMS messages or multimedia messages, they generally don't have a delivered note at the end of them. That generally would just say sent. And so you'll sometimes see that within here as well, that it'll just say that it was sent, but not actually delivered. And so let's go ahead and look at averages. We're showing that as well. We're also showing you a bar that's showing kind of the moving average. So you can see what days were below average, which days were above average. We're also showing you the messages that you're receiving, non-opt-out response rates, as well as your opt-out rate and any message failures. Now, I don't have any failures from messaging here. It's just a testament to our platform. So if I go back 120 days, I still am not actually able to grab a failed message here. So as you go down here, you see the per number metric. So this is showing the average messages sent per day per number, but I can change that to example, or for example, to delivery rate. And it's going to show you the delivery rate for that number as well. And it's going to show you all of the logs. Now there's something that you might notice down here, and that is click through. And that is because we give you a URL shortener that you are able to use with SignalHouse. This URL shortener is automatic if you turn it on. Now, this won't necessarily be there day one on the Go High Level app. We're going to try our best to get it there, but if not, it'll come in a week or two following the app's release. It's going to be something that we make sure we provide very, very quickly. And that is, again, verified link shortener that can track all of your link clicks across Go High Level. So we can see here that all of these were clicked, but this most recent link was not. Now, I actually happen to have that link on my phone here. So I'm just going to go ahead and click it, and I will refresh the screen here. And we can see that our unique clicks has now increased to 5, and we can see that we have clicked this down here. So we want all of these metrics to be at your fingertips. Again, this may not launch day 1 of the SignalHouse app. We're trying really hard to get it on day 1, but if not, it will be soon thereafter. You will have all of these standard GoHighLevel metrics in the meantime, where you're able to see all of the metrics that they natively provide, but the SignalHouse specific analytics may take just a tiny bit longer to get it to the application, but we will get it there as soon as we possibly can. So go ahead and give a thumbs up on this video if it was helpful. Subscribe to our channel if you're not already. We post videos like this 5 days a week where we educate you on the messaging ecosystem and also show you kind of some behind the scenes and unique items that we're launching soon on the platform. And so we hope to see you in the next one. And thanks so much.